Remember, Ramadan is the month of breaking bad habits. Because if we can abstain from things that are halal, we can abstain from things that are haram. See, Allah has given us this teaching. He's always teaching us constantly, but it is up to you to pick up the message. See, we keep doing things that are wrong during the year, but then when Ramadan comes, we want to clean up our acts. So I challenge you that you continue after this month to continue doing good deeds. Get into the masjid twice a day at least, doing your prayers, because Allah has told us this. But we only do it during Ramadan. And then Ramadan, we back to our old ways, our old selves. I challenge you to be a new you after this month, because it says it takes 30 days to create a habit. So you already, it's instilled in you now after this month's over. So you can continue, but it's up to you. See, because the shaitan is locked up right now. But you can overcome shaitan. See, you get a victory. And you give a lot of glory every time you're doing something that Allah commanded you to do. And shaitan's voice gets a little less loud. He gets a little more quieter. And then he's got to find another way to corrupt you. But if you're doing what you need to do, that voice, you can't hear it. It's not in your head. It's like when you do something wrong the first time. Your heart's beating. You get nervous. Then the second time it's less. Then the third time, you're doing it like it's nothing. It's the same thing when it comes to forms of worship. It gets easier before it gets harder. The more you do it, the easier it gets. The more you want to do it, and it becomes pleasurable. I say sometimes you gotta fake it to make it. Sometimes you gotta push yourself to do something that you didn't think you wanted to do, but you knew you needed to do. Because successful people push themselves to be great. You don't just wake up and be great. You gotta push yourself and be better. It's the same thing with this deen, man. Remember, you're taking out the trash. The month of Ramadan is a month that we're getting rid of the trash. And the rest of this life, the rest of the year, we're going to clean up our acts. It's your boy Taladdin. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.